Hello all, this is Koal05 playing Dark Souls 3 Convergence. Alright, so between the last episode, here's an elevator, okay. Yeah, I bought a couple new items, a little outfit. Nice. I want that spell. I mean, it's literally exactly the same spell from vanilla. That's not what I wanted to do. But, fuck, it looks good. Oh, and I don't know why, it just makes me immediately just excited for Elden Ring as well. Whack! Oh, too greedy with the full strike. This little crab, that little fucker, kept killing me. After I finished that last session, I just sort of like left it to do my editing, and that little crab just kept like it. Maybe lose my salts, but I went and farmed a few more. It's just, I thought I'd be nice and safe, right next to this bonfire. I like that NPC. I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, and so I got another couple of spells that I want to try out as well. What do I need to cast that? Obviously something pyromancy-like, which I think I spent more time buying spells and not buying catalysts to use them. Oh well, fuck it. I'm interested to see what that'll do, but look, sorry, we have to something more useful one. Just a bit of a wasted slot while I've only got a couple there. Oh, can I use that now? Yes, I can use that. Look, let's just go with this, because we're about to go fight that boss. I don't think it's going to be incredibly difficult boss fight, but I will benefit from having this status on, for my DPS and stuff, rather than projectiles. Oh, that was successful. What did I just watch? So while I was having dinner, I watched South Park post-COVID. This is curious. I do still like a lot of South Park. I watch the other ones. Some of those were golden. They were great. But this post-COVID's curious because it's like, I don't know, it must be set at least 30, 40 years in the future of the South Park characters. They're all grown up. It's different. I'm like, I guess the special I watched, there was an hour long episode, and it really made me think that there's going to be a couple of these, at least, 2 or 3 maybe. It's not bad. I think it's pretty funny still. It's curious the format that they're taking, so much more of a storytelling nature of the episodes. Even the kind of the last couple of seasons, they're not self-contained anymore. They're part of an overarching story, which, I don't know, I guess people are expected to see some of these epics now. Anyway, no, I liked it. It was good. The only problem is, and I think they might address it in the next episode, they haven't brought back brothers. So you can see all these other characters, how they've gone in life, whether they've had success or fail. Jesus, why am I being so shit at this right now? And it's entertaining. It's good to see. I like it. I like it's the different nature. I'm gonna die in a minute. Heal. Oh, I did get what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. Something tears, something helping. This spell that reduces all the status effects, the negative ones, particularly for the fuck, I'm gonna die here. Particularly for the swamp area, that we'll cover after we do the church. Thank fuck for that. I don't know how I got through that whole event. That was messy. Right. I said it while I was playing the Cinders as well, but these fuckers are my most hated enemy in this game, I think. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just I expect their reach to be far less. They're not an aggressive enemy at all, but just they always get up on me. I don't know, it's just something that I never really anticipate well. I'll take on this Black Knight. Oh, will I? I think I will. That's why does it? Why do I keep doing that? Keep going for like a heavy strike. It's supposed to be there. Yes. Oh, that's so satisfying. God damn. I love this sword that they've brought into this game. So it's pretty much just the ultra great sword of the Lothric Knights, except they've just put it into just a great sword moveset. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's my favorite. I did use it a lot while I was boost damage and resistance. Yes, God, there's so many spells. So many awesome spells to get around. Lightning damage boosters. What do I need here? Florian Spear. Okay, I think I might equip that. Does this heal me like it did vanilla? Max FP. Oh, that's fine still. Yeah, no, this sword model is amazing. So this sword, the straight sword, the short sword. Yeah, that's straight sword. Man-at-Arms, these are American weapon forgers, creators, blacksmiths, I don't know what they call themselves, but anyway, Man-at-Arms, they recreated this sword, and it's so cool to see the intricacy, to see the put into someone's real hand. It'd be amazing to have even as an art piece. It's cool what people do, interests in, particularly like cosplay, but these guys made it for real pretty much. I think I haven't upgraded this as much. So what is, so my, yeah, so my level 4, and I've refined it too, yeah. I'm just curious at the damage potential and stuff. I'm curious because, yeah, I can, okay. Just looking at the collision effects on the walls. I'm sorry, but I think I might forget where a lot of these NPC placements are. Oh, I guess the wiki is always there, isn't it? But that was my big concern, is that there are a lot of these items you farm through the Covenants that, I don't know what I'm doing, that, that are just out of your, that are located, the NPC is located just at the Filing Shrine, but then all the ones that are peppered all throughout the game world. It's not bad. I just think I will be doing a little bit of backtracking so I can purchase all of the items that I want. But yeah, I don't know if you saw, you would have seen, and when I was looking through my items, I bought a few lightning spells as well as more healing, and as well as this lightning blade. What was I going to look at? Oh yes, just going to show you my level at this point. So yeah, I did a little bit of off-screen farming. Oh, actually a bit of off-screen farming, but yeah. Just wanted to get some more spells and have the ability to use them. But yeah, I neglected getting the correct catalysts for all of it. Well, that happened. I do know that there is one catalyst that can cast all. I'm sure I don't know what its scaling or anything is. It might not be the best, rather than really max-minning, getting something that's more specific for the job. But I do like it. Me, I'm a little bit too frustrated on what I need to grab. I think honestly, it's probably not that hard, but the wiki's there. But a little bit frustrated on how to work out what catalyst does what. It's pretty simple, really, though. Particularly when the NPCs that sell it, they generally are there for one specific magic type. I don't know, telling you stuff that you probably already know. But no, it's just so much simpler when you can equip one catalyst and everything can be cast. Oh, that worked out so well. I don't know, I'm not even gonna fight that. Oh, she might drop something good. Not even good actually, she might just well drop an item. What the fuck? That hit me through the floor, that's so cheap. Did? Oh, random spin. What the fuck? How's that guy still alive? Oh, I've never seen that do like a that shoulder attack. Alright, let's go kill this fat bitch. Ooh, a fish, a fish. Ooh. She's just making me think of Monty Python. I wonder where the fish could be. A fishy fish. Ooh. Classic. Alright, let's go. Let's go fight the crystal sage. Oh, I'm really loving these lo-fi beats. It's more just a bit of backing, a bit something relaxed too, but it's nice. Okay, okay. It feels so good to fight things on the correct level. I don't know, I've been saying it before, but that series is kicking my ass. It's a lot harder than I was expecting. Just attempting to make good progression each episode, really. But yeah, I'm glad I'm editing out all my death runs and that as well, because I think it would be a bit frustrating for you to just watch me run back all the time. It was frustrating. I was just when I was fighting that druid on this series, that 2 episodes ago, I was a bit hungover and a bit stubborn. I knew I could have changed my build a fair bit more, but I don't know. And as I say, I was getting through that first phase, sometimes untouched. It's just damage he was putting out. I'm really glad you set yourself behind all these pillars. Needing more stamina. That's what I'm needing. There's definitely aspects of both of the mods that I'd love to see put together. I know, like at the end of the day, look, they're separate for a reason. I would love that at least the affix. Oh, I took a lot of damage there. Not really paying attention to what I'm doing. The affixes to the rings for cinders. And I know it's very minor, but it makes you far more OP than you need to be. But particularly the lingering dragon, having so much upkeep time on all these spells. Oh, I'm fucked. Ow. So I shouldn't have died to this boss. Just a bit too rushed. And yeah, I did take my time using my cover on that. Anyway, yeah, switch to the straight sword just because switch to the straight sword because the great sword was just using up too much stamina. Didn't have really enough reserves to maintain good damage output. Yeah. No, I just wanted to go to the great sword just for a little bit of variety. Definitely not my favorite moveset. I think of the great sword that they, this one. The wide sweep's great. Two-handing, I don't like this. The vertical, it's a little bit too slow. The thrust is great. I do like the thrust on that. Which was the Claymore's moveset. But anyway, not big choose. But I think it's got better scaling. The Divine Greatsword, I can't actually remember where you picked that up. It's definitely a late game boss war. Because that's definitely the highest damage potential. I think anyway, because like I said, I hadn't completed all of Cinders. This is not a good situation to be in. I want you to run away. Oh no, I'm just hesitant on using my flasks. I know. Are you dead? Yes, you're dead. I know that. Oh, just healing all over the place because it is cheap. It's a cheap way to play. But hey, because it's expected that your FP won't regenerate. And yeah, for the most part, Souls, as I'm thinking about it, playing through, it's kind of a game of attrition kind of thing. You're aiming to take minimal damage on each event. That way, when you get up to the bosses or the main challenge, the main area of the main challenge of the area, that you'll have enough resources, health resources to deal with it. And obviously if you got free healing all throughout, then yeah, something that I'm not doing great. Ooh. I think I knew that those guys were going to be there. There's roll past it. I was almost going to say, I'm surprised that they hadn't done that attack on me yet. It's going to be a green crystal, is it? No, it's not going to be anything. Can I even break these crystals? No. That's cool. Well, different. Not what I was expecting. And they're all just going on the trees. Okay. Yeah, I'm well prepared for this situation. Oh, look at those light beams shining through. What the fuck was that? Thought I saw something sort of splashing behind me. Yeah, that. Weird light effect. Don't know. course. I fell for it. I will definitely be equipped in the oh no, the cleansing tears. Cleansing tears, that's probably what it's called. Fucking around when I shouldn't be. Yeah, just to deal with all that poison, because that makes it so much better. Oh yeah, you can use all the consumables and that, but I don't know, you know me now, I don't really try not to use consumables if I can. Even though it's not really an area I feel like it would be replaying all that often, and it's kind of a few other places that really need a lot of poison resistance. Anyway, or items that produce it. Anyway, what was that thing? I was just curious. I can't remember if it was vanilla, but the area, that swampy area in the Ring City DLC, at least in Cinders, that now gives you Curse, which makes the area a whole lot more dangerous. Just because you can't sit in that swamp area, you don't really like jump back on dry land just to let your resistances spill down. I guess it's not that hard. You can use your affix curse resistance ring. But that's the late game in the area, you probably have enough to upgrade. Upgrade all your resistance rings. But oh yeah, just curious. I watched what did I watch? I definitely can't remember this YouTuber's name, but I watched a guy showing off a mod for Dark Souls 1, where someone has modded in Halo weapons into the game of Dark Souls 1. It's pretty amazing what people can do. Just the models and the effects. Oh, like to start with, they had the plasma pistol, obviously from all the Halo games, and you could charge it up to fire, you know, just how it reacts, and the sounds, the lighting effects. So it wasn't a half-done mod in any sense. It's really would love for them to get to. They did send me show off that there was energy swords in there. What else is there? I think it even goes to the newer games with having the spike launcher. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm not a massive Halo buff, but some of those really heavy damage dealing weapons. Oh, yep. I knew there was something making sounds. I'm a little bit dirty. I wish they kept the bonfire here. I mean, obviously, this would make this interaction a bit different. I'm guessing this is a one-time spawn. Oh, I want you to stagger. Oh, it was a bit rash. Oh, it was so restless actually. I was expecting to get a stagger off. Striking that head. That was close to my death. That was more closer than I expected it to be. Okay. I'll probably do a little time skip while I get this DLC area. I wasn't really going to explore this too far. I was just sort of seeing what damage it'd do or what sort of items. Really honestly just sort of looking for the javelin. But I'm actually doing really respectable damage to these guys, even considering my build's not that flash. Again, yeah, just so it's a bit uncharacteristic to be doing good damage to enemies and not having terrible damage done against me. I'm not sure if it's still in the current Cinders version, but yeah, you get to this area on New Game Plus 7 as I'm doing in mine, and you get welcome to a wolf just standing right where I'm looking there. A wolf's transparent as enemies, it has far more health than like pretty much any boss has, and I can't remember, is there something special about it? I don't know, I just remember it's like a fucked experience. Like, welcome to the DLC, ready to get your shit pushed in. Anyway, it's good. And that was the other thing as well, like it was good to get the rings. Plus 1 or 2 rings in that. Obviously it's not necessary anymore, but yeah. Right, where did we come from? Where do we need to go now? Alright. I was about to just do a little checkup on Steam. There's a really cool space, like dogfighter type game that I has just pretty much either getting into early access or early buying or something. Anyway, it looks not amazingly graphically impressive, but it's definitely something I'd love to play on my or maxed out. Anyway, it looks a little bit familiar to other games I've played. I'm trying to think. It's not Stellaris. I keep getting Stellaris mixed up with other games. It's not like 4X or anything like that. It's definitely you're piloting the aircraft, spacecraft, shooting lasers, throwing off missiles, you know, dropping shields and boosters and all that sort of stuff. And nah, I'm really keen to sort of get into the play of that. I think I might. It'll probably go on sale if it hasn't already. Probably every Christmas or Boxing Day sale or something like that. Anyway, it'll be good. I'll if I get a moment between enemies, I'll get on Steam and I'll get the name for you because it looks really good. God damn this area. Oh, okay. Again, it's crazy. Oh, not crazy, but it's just really great design, great mod design that they've incorporated different enemies from different areas, and particularly even there too. It is narrow, and to have those large mass enemies. It's pretty smart to be able to fit in there, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Do not bleed on me. Oh jeez. I think that honestly is a criticism I do have of Cinders, is that sometimes it does put enemies where they probably shouldn't be. It's few and far between. Like it's generally done alright. But even I'm still pretty shocked, and I think they actually know in the most recent edit, the Outrider Knight down in the Undead settlement, they've moved that somewhere else. I can't remember where they actually moved it, but I remember where I kept freaking out about it. Being in that area, you just don't have a huge amount of movement, and particularly that's an enemy that jumps around. It's very area dependent, I guess. But and I guess I'm not sure if many people have played that. You could probably exploit it pretty well by sending it off the side of the cliff if it's trying to do those big strafing sort of moves. Did I kill the giant? Is he not striking? Oh, he looks fucking cool. This big bastard. I really don't want to die to him. Please don't throw something at me. That was terrible. Oh. Double chug. Interesting as well, as they put him there, you could have just thrown arrows or spells or something right at his head to get that critical damage. However, you'd still have to pay attention to all of those other enemies because they could swamp you if you just sort of stayed in the same area for a little bit too long. It's not too in-depth of the strategy you could use to take it out, but that's something else to consider. Which, yeah, no, I think it's a good implementation. I feel like they've done far less placement of chests. A lot of the items are out, and maybe that is due to so much of this game being quite dark. Oh, that's so quick. Good that it doesn't do that much damage. Maybe that's sci-fi. Is that because he does take health off me? Too close to that, because that will definitely give him health back. Yes, let's both heal up. Whoa. Go for the parry. Oh, of course. Is he healing? Can't tell. How much healing do you have? Oh, that was too early. Look at the distance. R1 spam. Oh, how many healings do you have? Fuck. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, so we must heal that one. Jesus Christ. Too much trade. Not sure what that's supposed to do. That spell. Yes. Enough healing from you, you fuckhead. Oh. Definitely things. Do not do a grapple on me now. Oh. Fuck. Jesus. Oh. That's done. Great armor set though. Really hope people out of this mob, I really hope the mob that made this mod, well, the people have got some really good jobs out of this because, god damn, it's good. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I really have no idea what goes into making a mod like this. I don't know how easy it is, how much learning there is to understand the file structure, the assets, the effects, the sounds, the movesets from NPCs. Like I would expect there'd be difficulties and there'd be, yeah, some games, I don't know, I'm just sort of thinking like time spent in Fallout. I was going to say, or even, you know, just any of the sort of Bethesda titles that are easily, even just using the console, you can add things, change things without really getting to the asset modification parts. But I don't know, it's and that was my contrast with that was there's positive things of Fallout's engine and there's a lot of negatives as well. But it's a different world, and I was just sort of seeing just recently with all of the GTAs, the remasters, now a lot of modders are getting sued by the company. Just really bad form when you've got these really talented people who have a huge amount of passion and want to do things for the love of the community. Because I'm guessing it'd be pretty unstable to have this as a long-term job. It's very much a volunteer. You volunteer your time to it. You're not guaranteed that people will pay that back. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we might leave this as an episode. Thanks all. This has been Koal05 playing Dark Souls 3 Convergence. Take care.